Alright, I'm back. Welcome back, everyone. Hope y'all had a good break. It's actually been 2 weeks since we've last been in Japan, huh? But we're back, right? After becoming legends, we're gonna take a bit more of a casual cruise around the map for Forza Horizon 6. Yeah, let's get back in here. Obviously, getting to the gold wristband is only part of the ride, you know? There's so much more to do here, you know? There's the stories, there's various other activities, the collectibles, all of that good stuff. Obviously, the weekly playlist and everything as well, so yeah. Let's do it. Why don't we take a more casual ride around Japan, huh? Maybe go on a few day trips and check out some of the nightlife as well, you know? Might do a few street races, because we still have the Explore Japan track to kind of work towards here. Yeah. Got my beverages ready. Oh yeah, I have a cup of water here, ready to drink at any point. Yeah, it's good to be back. First things first, let's get this barn find car added to our garage. The Diablo SV has been added.
Right? Go enter it in a race. Let it realize its full potential. Finally.
Baby! Very mustard yellow car. Okay. Alright. You say we just, Oh, wait. Oh, I guess I need to collect a thing for the barn find. Guitar riff horn. I don't know why, but anytime I hear something about a guitar, I remember this one bit from, like, The Daily Show, where, they were trying to do a sarcastic congratulations thing, right? And then the sound effects team and Jon Stewart were always off, right? And then the bit ended with, John taking out a guitar and pretending to strum it like an electric guitar, right? Get that awesome guitar riff going, but instead of that, there's just a voice that says, guitar sound, right? Like, they couldn't even get the sound. They just got, like, a placeholder of guitar sound. It just, like, plays it and then guitar sound. And that was pretty hilarious. Okay. Let me filter everything out. And we'll just pick a day trip and travel to that. Stories. One thing that has persisted. Let's do it. Tokyo City day trip.
I have a city-bound day trip about to leave. I'll save you a seat.
Honestly, it's like one of the things you want to do when you're in a place like this, right? You just check out the locale, take the tour version of it, right? They'll usually get you to all the good sights and everything.
Turn left.
Let's make our way there, shall we?
400 yards. Turn left.
Going through this city. This fine city. I'm glad to have like a city environment. This is a real good one of those. Still can't believe they had like a whole separate team kind of working on this, but I guess it makes sense. Since it's such a dense area, you want to make sure you get it right and make it raceable as well as, you know, make it look good. Well, here we go. Let's do it. Let's join May's Tokyo City day trip. Only 2 parts to it, but, you know. The largest urban environment they've done, but even then, you know, you can only do so much in it, I guess.
Welcome, day trippers and thrill seekers. I'm Mei Hasagawa, and I will be your guide on this very cool, very urban day trip. So, get ready for a guided tour of the sights and lights of Tokyo City. Have your cameras ready, and let's roll out.
Hey, do you think you could turn off that big light in the sky to start? I kid, of course.
Stay together as much as possible. Tokyo City is a busy place with a lot of
wow, we got
traffic.
Aaron and Michael and Alicia with us too?
Same driving skills as you.
Huh.
I like to put you in cars that turn heads. It doesn't always mean supercar. Sometimes it means, oh, I have not seen one of those in years.
Or maybe it has a cool livery on it.
It's hard to imagine, but if you were here in 1971, it was a world without the Honda Civic. You would have had to wait a whole year.
Oh man, could you imagine being in like 1970 and going, oh man, I can't wait till the Honda Civic comes out.
Your model seen driving with us right now. The Honda Civic RS.
Yeah, that's the one I'm driving right now, isn't it? I'd be like, take me to the theme cafes. Oh yeah, same. Probably like one of those things I had to look up if I go to take a trip to Japan. It's like, alright, like what kind of collab cafes are going on right now?
Busiest pedestrian crossings in the world.
Certainly heard a lot about it.
People crossing at peak hours. When the sign says you can go, you have to go. It's not nicknamed the Shibuya Scramble for nothing.
I've heard there was also some like Reaper games that happened here. Like some guy named Neku Sakuraba who really kicked some butt in it several times. Sorry, I might be getting things mixed up.
Striking structure is of course Tokyo Tower.
Oh yeah, I've seen this in a number of anime. Oh man. It's usually like where big epic showdowns happen, right?
Every 5 years, the tower gets a fresh coat of paint, taking a whole year to complete the job.
Damn.
Get this, 28,000 liters of paint.
That's some serious maintenance.
I mentioned that you never have to go too far to see nature. And Jikugaya Ginko Avenue is one of my favorite examples. Great for car spotting, may I add? This urban area is lined with a corridor of trees, bringing year-round color to the city. And in autumn, it really is such a sight.
Ooh, can't wait for that season
I want to
then.
bring special attention to the day tripper in the Civic RS. One of my absolute best friends coming all the way from the UK with Jordan Chambers, who you'll meet soon.
Yeah, that's
Always
me.
had a dream
She's
of
talking
doing
about
the
me.
Horizon Festival together. So I want to shout out to great friends, good times, and fast cars. Okay, everyone.
At least
Come
moderately
on, we need
speedy
to come to a
ones.
stop and park your cars in a designated area as we head into the next part of this day trip.
The part that's gonna get rated, so, you know, make sure you got your notes and you studied and everything, right? The Pokemon Center, my good man, and don't spare the horses. And I just love how these computer drivers just keep on getting into accidents on the road here. Good thing this is a video game. I'll stop in here, huh?
I love retro cars more than anyone I know.
Oh, hey, it's Jordan.
We're about to take this Honda Civic Type R for a spin. Well, more than a spin. Hold on to your hat, yeah?
Yeah, that.
Well, don't be too long. See you at the next part of the Tokyo City day trip, okay?
Yeah, we gotta have one part that's rated with stars at least.
I'm on my way. I'm gonna take a more leisurely route. I
Wait,
think.
stay above
See you
80
soon.
miles per hour?
Okay, May, looking forward to it. We're doing the opposite, by the way, whatever the opposite of leisurely is.
I'm sure you'll figure it out, Jordy. Talk about an upgrade, right? A long way from the first generation you were just driving. But you know, you have to respect your elders.
Oh, I see.
Otherwise, we wouldn't
It's an
have this
overall
beauty.
timer. So you get like 25 seconds of grace period, but that doesn't tick back up.
100 yards. Turn right.
So you better get good with like cornering and everything. At least know how to minimize that.
Turn right.
I see this part hasn't changed at all. So get multiple legs of a story, but you only get the one that has like any sort of star rating on it. Oh yeah, I'm not getting 3. I'm not getting 3, although it wouldn't be too hard to get 3, really. I could try that again.
Okay, day trippers. I hope you enjoyed part 1 of the Tokyo City day trip. Take a moment to stretch and have a
Damn
break
rush hour
before we set
traffic.
off.
I know, right?
I'll call you all when we are good to go.
Oh my god. There was this one task in the previous season that was like, you gotta get 3 ultimate drifts across a Shibuya crossing. I remember going at it for a good long while there, and just keep on drifting like crazy around it, and
I'm on my way.
I guess for some reason or another it just did not seem to want to register, but
Okay, May, looking
I guess
forward
after
to
a
it.
certain
We're
point
doing
it
the
must have
opposite,
been
by the way,
bugged or
whatever the
something, because I
opposite of
came back
leisurely
on later and I saw I
Sure you'll
completed
figure
it,
out,
so
Jordy.
hooray!
Talk about an upgrade, right? A long
But
way
yeah,
from the first
imagine
generation
that one.
were
You just had to
driving.
just like
But you know,
pray to God that
have
you
to
didn't have like an
respect your
errant
elders.
car, just coming through the intersection and completely ruining
Otherwise,
your
we wouldn't
run.
have this beauty, would we?
Dang it, truck! Really had to choose now to switch lanes of all times.
Turn right.
Got a destination to rush to here, man. Oh,
Turn right.
wait, could I cut through the park? I just realized, could I cut through the park and save myself a bunch of time? Yeah, K-truck out of nowhere, like. I need to turn left here.
Okay, day trippers.
I need to turn
I
left.
hope you enjoyed part 1 of the Tokyo City day trip. Take a moment to stretch and have a break.
I mean, to
before
be
we
fair,
set off
most
again.
cars are
I'll call
aren't
you all
probably
when you're
going
good to
like
go.
100 miles per hour through the city. Well, there we go. 3 stars again. Now I can move on to part 2 of the day trip. Oh, I wonder if we'll get to go through that stadium as part of it. Oh yeah, we're right here. Can get to part 2 as soon as everything is done tabulating. I like how they even have a little tent here. Just like, day trip! Here's the next leg of the day trip. The Daikoku. Oh, like the highway. Ah, we're gonna do a little extreme racing here? Alright, I'm into it.
All right, everyone.
Oh,
Time
I
to
think
hit
the
the
sun
road.
is setting
Now
too.
this is the part you have all been waiting for. An iconic place for Japanese car culture, where you never know who will turn up. That's right, team. Daikoku PA. So what are we waiting for? Let's roll
Oh,
out.
the parking area. I mean, it's like a pretty big deal too, right?
Daikoku PA. Now, I'm sure you know what that means,
Ooh, I see a lot of cameras. Hey, hold on real quick. I need to take some stuff for the promo. Holy crap, 4 cars.
but for all those at the back, it means parking area.
Yeah.
Tucked in under the highway, this PA is world famous. I call this convoy nothing but Nissan, for obvious reasons. All shapes and sizes, this is a Nissan
Any
parade.
nets? I'm looking for you, Canopus. Yeah, where's Heretic Canopus? Do you think he'll show up at the parking area? Can I get a photograph with him? I was about to say Eternal Polaris, but yeah, Heretic Canopus would be
every badge of every car manufacturer
a choice.
if you wait long enough at Daikoku. Of course, you can always guarantee a JDM showing, but US and Euro imports will sometimes roll in and get the cameras snapping.
Oh, that's true. I took
And
my
you
car
might see
there
some
last
cars
week and ended
for-
up staying for 3 hours talking to this one group of people. I do like talking, you know. And car people want to be around car people. And Daikoku is full of them. I have to mention the Nissan Silvia with us right now. Nissan's S chassis has always been a go-to drifting platform, as well as a car that is just a joy to drive. But you know me, if I can slide a car around a corner, I probably will.
Thanks for that, Rob. Man, that Rob VA is just like, yeah, I'm gonna say these lines and I'm really gonna make it count. And they sure did. They made it count.
Okay, we're getting close. Daikoku PA is just up ahead. Make sure you roll in with style.
How do we do that? Do we gotta like drift in there? Do we just gotta like go in all slowly while having a really stoic look on our face? Or maybe we need to like an anime livery on us first? Or we could just like disappear and appear in the
I have
cutscene?
the pleasure to introduce Jordan Chambers. You may know him from his drifting exploits and Horizon legend, Nakamoto Midori-san.
Thank you, May.
Hello, everyone. So happy to meet you all. May,
Sure,
please,
some of these
it would be
fellas
an
have
honor to
appeared in
race.
previous
In
games.
fact, I insist. Daikoku can wait for now.
Here's the rated part. Street race
I
impromptu.
normally say stick together, but scratch that. This is a race.
I just realized we'd swap cars. More pictures. Ooh, another 4 of them. Just noticed there's a Ferrari in here. Yeah, you probably get like office worker looking man. Probably like several of those, right? Just office folk looking for a little extra thrill in their day, you know? They just like get on the highway to feel something, man. Also, do I have to be first, or do I just need to cross the finish
You're not
line?
sightseeing, are you, Jordy?
No, I'm locked in.
No, I'm seeing the sights at like 200 miles per hour.
Okay then.
May,
Maybe you both need quiet time?
yeah, good idea. Quiet time.
for now.
Yep, setting radios to silent. Yeah, I do dig this. Get a little extreme racing in on during the story. Oh man. I got some sick points at least. I got some sick drift points and a little bit of destruction point. Do I have to go this way? I hope this was the way I had to go. No, I think I screwed up. Ah! This is why these multi-lane systems can be a pain sometimes. Right, we gotta just like quickly decide on the fly. Oh man, which road are they talking about? And I think like most modern GPS systems will usually have like a lane indicator too, so I'll let you know. All right, you want to be here, and you want to, you know, go to the area that's like has this sign under it, right? Where's the Wanderers? Yeah, where are the Wanderers, right? Can I challenge someone on the highway? Try to tick them off the rivals list, perhaps. Maybe I need to come back here on like Wednesday while driving a Honda machine or something, you know? Also make sure it's like front wheel drive and you know, colored blue. Huh. Actually made it there with a little time to spare.
Yeah, it absolutely was exactly that, mate.
Agreed. Hope we can do it again soon. See you around.
And just like that, Midori pieces out of the story. And that's the end of the day trip overall, too, actually. So, what do you say we go hit up a restaurant and enjoy some noodles, huh? Man, that racing has left me hungry. Am I right? Am I right? At least that's what I'm thinking everyone does at the end here. Like the pizza delivery car. Yeah. Is it Wind of Napoli, I think it was?
How do you do it? We are not slow, but you make us look it.
I sure rock that house song. So, how do you say we go do the...
Hey, got a very scenic day trip about to start. Fancy joining us?
Go to Shima... What was it? Shima no Yama day trip.
When it is safe to do so.
Okay, people, ramen on me. Oh yeah.
400 yards.
Just on the house. I have to imagine that's not like very common thing in Japan. You don't have someone just like walking into a restaurant and going, "Next dish is on me."
100 yards. Turn right. Turn right.
That would be one of those things I'd have to go out and try, huh? Like if I go to Japan, just gotta go try an authentic ramen place. You know, gotta get it straight from the source. See how it is. It's probably real good. Probably like really, really good. They could give you those pokey things to snack on while driving. They could. Maybe I could just like grab a convenience store food, perhaps. Maybe a sandwich or a rice ball or something like that. Ooh, I see another car up ahead I can take a picture of. Snap! There it is. I'll take that Chevrolet and stick it in my collection of photos I've taken. Oh, there's another one. Toyota Celica. Ooh, hey, Civic. Let's see, do I have this already? Yeah, I do. Alright. Decent out. I think I remember saying before, I was wondering if you can get, like, repeat cars for the pre-owned. Turns out you can, so... That's confirmed, I guess. I see a car there just like go right off-road into the dirt. That's a little wild. You know what else is wild? Did you hear that BlazBlue Central Fiction is getting a new character? Yeah. Yeah, last time we heard anything about that was like over a decade ago. And now just like coming out of nowhere, yeah, we're putting in a new character. 11 years later. This obviously has a lot of people excited. Right? Considering, you know, for a while, Arxis kind of pivoted off of BlazBlue and switched to Guilty Gear for a while, but I guess they want to get back to the BlazBlue well, so I guess we'll see what it's all about, right? This might be the lead-in for something new. So, yeah, that'd be pretty neat, right? Especially seeing like BlazBlue characters getting animated in a style like the post-Guilty Gear Exerd graphical style that Arxis has been using for all their fighting games. That would be pretty neat, honestly. Can imagine having race balls would have bits falling all in your lap as you drive. Oh, man. True about that. Let's do it. North Shima no Yama. We're gonna get to know this place pretty well. Oh, and look at the star ratings. It looks like it's not gonna be timed, it's gonna be miles per hour, so guess we'll have to be ready for that. Gonna have to hit a speed trap at a certain speed. Or maybe a speed zone. Right? Could be one or the other.
Hey, day trippers and thrill seekers. We are nearly ready to head out on one of my favorite excursions. We will be taking in some epic views of the mountains as we travel along one of the most scenic roads, Minami Awa. So, have a last check of your vehicle, and let's roll out.
I have to admit, these days I kind of actively avoid trying to use epic as a descriptor, because I know that gets thoroughly mocked.
A note up top.
Right? Anyone who, like, says epic is usually seen as kind of an old fogey, right? Like a how do you do kids kind of deal.
Just try your best to stick together. This is a group exercise, remember? No racing off.
What? Exercise? I thought this was a trip.
Over to the right, way off in the distance, is Tokyo City. It started off much smaller, in this case, just a fishing village we know as Edo. As trade and infrastructure grew,
epic has been done to death, yeah. I mean, even back then there was like a bit of backlash over how frequently it was being used.
This day trip will turn heads wherever you go. Designed for pure performance, these modern supercars are amongst the most desirable drive. Now, I'm sure most of you have heard of the Horizon Festival, but this one is special.
Because it takes place here.
I've been writing letters, emails, and sending carrier pigeons to whoever on the festival board would listen. Bring Horizon to Japan. Well, they listened, and just look.
Wow, it's a little meta moment there.
Earned. To enter, you need to qualify for an invitational event. A fast-paced drive from A to B with multiple start points. It can quickly become a real spectacle.
Oh, don't I know it.
If you make it over the line, then well done. You get a yellow wristband. And with that, access to your first bunch of official Horizon events.
Man, I heard back in the day you just had to race to the festival site and like the first 10 people there would get entry into the heats or something like that. Uber got used a ton too? Oh yeah, it did. I do remember Uber being used a lot. Oh, do you think any of them would like do that dance? Shiki noko noko noko. How does the rest of the song go?
You can see why around the midnight hour, those looking for a clearer road, where you have daily commuters, might say bring a JDM Classic.
Hey, you think we passed by like a park, we might see a principal suplexing a deer, perhaps?
Now, team, just look at that view and feel the thrill of the raised road right now. And there's another reason why I love going over this. That's right, tunnel, cutting right into the landscape, helping the road.
Oh man, a tunnel!
Terrain. lucky enough to be driving the Audi R8. If you are not on a day trip and trying to stay with the pack, then this V10-powered supercar could manage a top speed of 205 miles per hour.
And that has been your Audi plug of the game.
It has the stability and responsiveness to handle any corner you come up against.
Am I gonna get to do a live demonstration of how sick this car's speed is? Or maybe another one?
When I promise epic views, I deliver Mount Fuji. It's an active stratovolcano, last erupting in 1707.
Huh.
Made up of
It's like
many
400
layers of
years
lava,
ago.
ash, cinder.
Well,
Fuji has an
a
unmistakable
little over
near
400
symmetrical
years.
silhouette, towering over us at 3,776 meters to the summit.
Oh man, so this is what that emoji was based off of? Oh man! I kid, of course, I kid. It's like, yeah, the people who say smash that like button and subscribe, yeah. Also, I hear more of like a jokey form these days, right? I don't think there anyone's saying that like actually for real.
Remember when I told you about Edo? Well, in Japanese history, that also refers to a period of time. That's right, the Edo period.
It did, yes.
A prosperous time of growth, culture, and stability.
Stability, huh?
From 1603 to 1868, and this town, Naraijuku, was the wealthiest post town along the Nakasendo Highway, running all the way to Edo, or as we know it today, Tokyo.
Oh yeah, the bougie place. All right. Oh, okay, we're stopping in here. All right. And now for the rated section.
So, day trippers, we will see you soon for part 2 shortly. Make your way there now, if you will. And for us 3, I think we can swing by a speed zone on the way.
Ah, geez, it's a speed zone, not a speed trap.
Okay, you know about speed zones. It's a zone you have to speed through. Be brave, be quick. I think the Porsche can do it. Can you?
They can, for sure.
I hope your confidence isn't misplaced. See, a lot plug the website that sells anime cups and stuff. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. Alright, here we go. What was the target again? Like 110 miles per hour? I think if nothing else, the speed zone's kind of there to teach you. Yeah, no, it's like, take the corners, right? Learn how to take corners.
Hey,
Don't
thanks,
just like
Steven. I enjoyed
slam the accelerator all the way
I
through it.
like your little challenges.
Just try to
Yeah, why do you think I'm hanging around your day trips like a sore thumb?
take it a bit
That's
more
not
easily.
how the phrase works, but I get what you're trying to say. We appreciate you, Jordy.
It's not like all my characters drinking out of a bottle there. Probably not a waifu bottle. It's just a plain old bottle, right? Or maybe they flipped it inside out. maybe the waifu print is on the inside. Don't ask me how that works.
Okay, that's a nerve. Even I backed down from 1 or 2 corners.
Honestly, I felt like that target might have been a bit generous, but I appreciate it. Alright, part 2. Oh, this is gonna be another speed zone thing. Anyways, we're going to the southern part this time. Gonna check out some rice fields, maybe? I'll probably show up at some point.
So we're not quite done with our day trip just yet.
But
This
day's
is not a
almost
fireplace,
over.
But just as scenic. Taking in some beautiful traditional sights as we pass under the Matsumi Great Bridge. So let's roll out.
Great Bridge of Matsumi.
Gonna feel
Oh, did I see the objective phrase was follow me? That's actually pretty good.
a bit faster in this section of the day trip.
Because we're driving faster cars, right? I do kind of like these day trips, though. It reminds me of the parts in Forza Horizon 2. Because I know convoys were like a big part of that game. Right, you would go, there were like 6 festival sites, right? You would do like 4 events at each site, and when you were done the 4 events, you would go to the next one, and they would kind of take the form of
drastically evolves with the seasons. And
going on a
each one
convoy
is
to
such
the
a
next
sight.
one, and it was
I
pretty
have
pretty
climbed
fun.
Mount Fuji, by the way.
Gave a
As
nice
part of an
road trip
expedition,
feel to it.
Took 12 long,
I mean, heck, that game
hours.
opened with you sort of
There's an old
taking a
Japanese
road trip to the
proverb,
main
"You are
festival
wise to
site.
climb Mount Fuji, but a fool to do it twice." I'm taking that on face value. My legs still ache, but the views, oh, you have to do it. Once.
I think I'll
Next
just
line of
you
cars, you should
enjoy
have
it through
seen on the
photos,
racetrack
thanks.
somewhere. But remember, this is a guided tour, not a race. I need time to read you all my nice facts.
Yeah, you know, just don't take your eyes off the road or anything. Right? We wouldn't want our tour guide to crash or anything. Oh man, yeah. Take it easy around these hairpins. Nothing like a real convoy with friends in your cars. Oh yeah. I think the one time I did something like that, we went to PAX East. That was a really long time ago. I do remember because my friends kind of came in 2 cars, so we just divided ourselves between the 2 cars and then we drove all the way to Massachusetts. And that was pretty fun.
Okay, the reason why you booked on is coming up. The Bandai Azuma Skyline.
Wait, Bandai?
Bandai Azuma Skyline
But isn't it like the
offers
Bandai
a beautiful
Namco
drive.
Azuma? No, I'm
It's
kidding.
a
I'm
high-speed
kidding.
nature
I'm
badge and a
kidding.
serious test of your driving skills rolled into one. Now let's not forget to mention, this is one awesome road to drive on. Snaking, turning back on itself, it makes demands from those that push limits.
And if you're just like day driving, it's kind of a nightmare, I imagine.
Cut through the expansive forests. Trees are often replanted using techniques that preserve the root systems. So rather than demolish, we simply move. Japan cares for its green spaces. Where transplant is not possible, new growth is the next best option.
This is a
Turn
policy
your
that
attention to the Lotus Exige Cup
more
430
people should be
driving with us.
paying attention to.
A lighter but more aggressive track car from the British manufacturer, thanks to its carbon fiber body panels and aluminum exhaust, weighing in at just over a metric ton. When Lotus say, simplify, then add lightness, you get this race-ready beast.
And that has been your Lotus plug of the game.
Okay, I'm gonna do you all a favor. Be quiet for a moment. This spot right here is perfect for one thing. Top speed. So floor it.
Hit the gas. That was a pretty good straightaway, though. Yeah, you can really let yourself go. But don't forget to brake at the end.
We have another view of Fuji to your right. Coming up on the left, you'll be able to see
Oh
the
my
traditional
God.
gates.
Ah.
These gates represent
Oh, that's a
the
good
passageway
one. That's a
between the earthly
good
realm
shot.
and the
Holy
sacred realm
crap.
of the spirits. These gateways,
Worth
traditionally
it.
made from wood and stone, are each a unique work of art.
Yeah, gas, gas, gas. Oh, we got a view of the gates out in the water, too. Oh no. It's okay. It'll buff out. Horizon will pay for it. Alright, thanks for waiting, y'all. Can keep going now. Now we get to the rated section.
Right then, ready to switch things up? End this day trip in a blaze of glory? The correct answer is yes, Geordie. I'll also accept a strong affirmative nod of the head. So, we are looking at hitting a speed zone, and that is...
We all know what a speed zone is, Jordy. Come on, let's go.
I have to admit, these parts kind of feel like a bit more disconnected. It's like they just like tacked on the speed zone thing at the end because they need like some sort of rated star segment.
That's an M's Machine Works Porsche Cayman GT3.
Really doesn't have much to do with the whole day trip part of it, but
it's been precision engineered to dominate on the time attack circuits.
Story's a story,
This
right?
is a fiercely competitive time attack car, ideal for setting blistering lap times.
Hey, thank you both. Supporting my day trips is, now being serious here, really sweet.
Mate,
I'm happy to help.
I'll keep joining as long as I can add a bit of a twist.
Deal. It's better when you two are here. So if the price to pay is to go fast, that's fine by me.
Here we go. Forgot what the 3-star target was. Ah well. As long as you go fast, should be fine, right? Wow, this is actually a pretty good car for this zone here. Barely felt like I had to slow down.
Hey, Hope you had a blast out there.
All right, hopefully I got
Right?
3 stars in this
mate.
one.
Okay, I got some events to smash. I'll see you both later.
That spoiler would be a food tray. Oh yeah, you could put a whole feast on there, right? Just imagine just like rolling up to this and then just putting out a bunch of platters, bunch of snacks and stuff. Oh, that would be something, wouldn't it? Well, there we go. That's another day trip in the books. Are there any other day trips, or are those the only ones?
Wow. Okay. That's really showing me how it's done.
The ultimate tailgate party. Yeah, imagine you're having like a tailgate party and like one of those cars rolls up. It'd be just as awesome as, say, like a car that rolls up that has like a grill in the trunk or something like that. Oh, a non-gun day trip. Okay.
Hey, it's May. There's a day trip about to set out.
I actually see like
Wanna join in?
a bunch of day trips around here, right? We have Hokubu and Minamo. Ito, and up here as well. There's a good number of them, actually. Alright. Well, hey, that's what we're here for, right? We've done our business, and now we're here for leisure. Seen pickups with barbecues in the bed. That's not so... You know what? That makes a lot of sense, right? Certainly been a pretty good barbecue in the back of a pickup truck. To say something, but I can't remember. Oh, hey, a car or photo opportunity. So let's take it. You were surprised at your first tailgate party in the U.S. Fairly common around game time, right? Got like a football or a baseball game happening soon, and everyone's in the parking lot, just like waiting to enter the stadium, or, you know, waiting for the stadium to open. Just have yourselves a little thrill beforehand. Just hopefully it doesn't, like, spiral out of control or something. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, 100,000 credits for this? Sure, I'll take it. I'll just shove it in the garage. Just not a thing here. Most just hit up the pub. Oh yeah. Others, like, mostly because of the more spread apart nature of places in the United States. Oh, did I? No, I didn't pass it yet. Huh, weird. It's like going to one of those aftermarket cars to automatically remove your waypoint that you set. That's a little weird. That being said, we do have bar crawls around here. Or, you know, people who just, like, go hit up the bar and socialize that way. Okay, I want to not do the drift zone, so we'll just slip around there. We're good. I think... Fun spiral road. Imagine for someone who really wants to let go while drifting, that's for them. Ooh. If we're around here, is May gonna make mention of the bullet train? Oh, hey, look. I have this Subaru yet? Yes, I do, so we can peace out. Yeah, now my waypoint is gone. What gives? There's like some sort of bug they had to avoid, and that was like the best way they could do it. Still weird. Alright, now we're gonna explore the Nangan region with May. So let's do it. Oh! And it's one part, just one part, huh? Okay. Well, explains why there's an odd number of stars to get. I thought maybe there would be like one day trip that has 3 parts, but no, this is just one. Looks like the rated section is going to be a timed one. Pub crawls were our thing on nights out. Pub crawled in nightclubs. Oh yeah.
Welcome to my
The
day
pub
trip.
crawl.
Today we're blessed with a special guest. Please welcome.
If I ever went
Hello,
out at night, I
educators,
usually just
whom you may know
stayed
as
at
one of the
one
faces of
place.
Yuji's Auto channel.
Thank you, May. Really looking forward to this one. By the way, everyone, spoiler. We are going on the Nanadaru Kokakyo. Prepare to be thrilled.
Not sure if we needed spoiler there.
Okay, this is a group excursion.
Oh, that didn't say follow me, it says follow May. I thought that last I was an exclamation point. Follow May makes
Why not role play
a
as
lot more
slower
sense.
driver? Have your cameras at the ready. Lots of memories to capture. I'd like to think this convoy is loud, rowdy.
Too bad I don't have a
yet
passenger
practical.
with me to take pictures. Because, you know, shouldn't take pictures and drive, right? Alright, since this is a video game, I can just hit up photo mode, you know? I can just hit up photo mode. It's no problem. Oh, she's gonna talk about the windy road. Right?
We're about to enter a unique section of road. The award-winning Nanadaru Kokakyo. It's the Loop Bridge.
Oh, really?
This is a double spiral road that circles up, up, and up, presenting you with a beautiful view right across to Mount Fuji.
Several times,
For
even.
public use in 1981, this unique design won the Tanaka Award for the Japan Society of Civil Engineers in the very same year.
Certainly a unique way of, handling a problem, I guess, right? If you need to get cars up to a higher elevated level but can't really do ramps, yeah, I guess you could do with a spiral bridge. A loop bridge. Follow Me makes me think of Abe's Odyssey. Oh, yeah. Oh.
About to hit a very sharp right turn. Be ready for it.
I mean, it's a 90-degree turn. I've seen those before. Yeah, I have not played any of the, what are they called? Like the Munch World? Is that what they are, or is that something else? Yeah, and there's like several games in that sort of universe.
Send it all the way around. I'll admit to trying the odd Scandinavian flick around here. A Scandinavian what, you say? Ask Rob Glenn or Jordan Chambers.
Sure, maybe later. Odd World. I was trying to recall the name, but I could not remember it for some reason. But yeah, thanks. Yeah, Odd World. That's... Yeah, I know some of the games people regard very, very well.
So I was taking that E30 M3 back to the garage one night. I get to a set of lights and hear a revving. Loud, powerful. I look over and there's a Sierra Cosworth begging for a drag race. Well, of course I accepted. And team, let me tell you, I absolutely smoked them.
I kicked their asses. I just noticed the objective description is enjoy the sea breeze and the great
Tight corner
sights.
ahead. Watch your braking. As
Oh,
we
wow,
turn in
you weren't
ahead,
kidding.
We can see right across the Tokyo City docks as we drive along the scenic coastline.
Oh yeah,
Taking the view out to the Pacific Ocean.
the coastal drive, man. Hell yeah. This is the kind of stuff I live for.
All right, day trippers, we're approaching the end of our time out today. It has been a pleasure to show you the sights of Japan's beautiful coastline.
And felt like we barely just got started. But it's fine. Guess this region isn't that large. And now for the rated section. Is it going to be an impromptu street race?
We should race, shouldn't we?
Turns out it was.
I saw you trying to cut through the day trip pack, so yeah, let's race.
Just get it out of your system. Game. Yeah, give me a moment. I need to snap some pictures real quick. Oh, just the 4 of them. Keiko plus the crew.
Come on then. I've set a marker along this road. It's a fast run.
I don't want to see anyone holding
Minute
back.
40.
Day trip's over.
Agree, Keiko. See you at the finish.
This is now a night race. The nightly street race. I should probably take this turn better. There we go.
Oh, Jogagahama Beach. I need to fit this into a day trip. Maybe we can take the cars off the sand.
You think the engines would be able to handle it?
That sand on this bodywork? I'll go for a buggy.
Oh yeah, the sand too. Just buff it out the liveries.
I won't. No, you'll do no such thing. Those
And the paint job.
scratches would keep me up at night.
It would turn into macro scratches before long. Curse you, car. How dare you get in the way of the perfect racing line. So really, the rated section is just kind of like a thing they do after the fact, huh?
My ears.
They're like, alright, everyone's gone home and now we can just cut loose.
Right at the end of the tunnel. Push it.
Oh god, 5 seconds. 1, 0. Dang it. Ah, man. It must have been that part where I hit the guardrail a lot. That's probably where I might
I'll remember this
have
day for a long time.
done better.
Thank you. I can't believe this is my actual job.
Hey, with your day trips, you will never work a day in your life. I loved every second.
Well, then I guess we're all in agreement. That was a great day trip. Where to for the next one, May?
That's for me to decide. I'm so close. Let's try that again. Surely you can do it. Surely I can do it.
Game on then. I've set a marker along this road. It's a fast run.
I don't want to see anyone holding back. Day trip's over.
Agree,
Probably avoiding cars too would help.
Keiko. See you at the finish.
Yeah, those barriers do slow you down. They slow you down something fierce. I'm trying to take the inside, but I really shouldn't do that. Alright, let's do this. Hopefully that didn't slow me down too much.
Jogagahama Beach. I need to fit this
Although
into
it
a
kinda
day trip.
did.
Maybe we can take the cars off the sand.
No, not my car, May. That sand on this bodywork? I'll go for a buggy. Or...
Just go for like a pure metal car, perhaps.
No, you'll do no such thing. Those micro scratches would keep me up at night.
Imagine what would happen if all that sand got into the engine. Aw, jeez. Alright, we did better there. Because we didn't have to avoid a pesky traffic car.
ready to blast those engines. Tunnel coming up.
Yeeja! Music to my ears.
Sorry, that might have taken that one a bit much.
Right at the end of the tunnel. Push it.
Oh man, I think I came into this tunnel with 10 seconds before as well. 8, 9. Holy crap!
I'll remember this day for a long time.
Oh man.
I can't believe this is my actual job.
Bad
Hey,
enough you get
with
sand in
your
your
day
shorts? Oh
trips,
yeah.
You will never
Getting
work
sand
a
in your
day
swimsuit.
life. I
Right, you
love
gotta
every
shower it,
second.
gotta kind
Well, then
of
I guess we're all in agreement.
wring your
That
swim
was a
suit
great
out,
day trip.
right? Maybe
Wait
wash
till
it
for the next
down
one,
to
mate.
get that sand out. And of course put it in the laundry too. Ooh, look at that though. I was 0.22 seconds off from losing it. Ooh. Glad I only had to do that twice. Alright, now I can hit up another day trip. There's actually quite a few of these, I didn't realize.
Amazing. Well, you showed us all how it's done, that's for sure.
Sure did, didn't I? Okay. What's next? GG,
Hey,
thank you.
want to join my day trip in the Minamino region? Leaving from the gas station soon.
Oh, wow.
Join us.
This is also a one-chapter dealio. Huh. That means there must be like 3 day trips that are only 1 chapter. Here we go. Oh, we're going back on the loop bridge. This is gonna be fun. Make sure I kind of slip around here. I don't feel like doing the drift zone. Oh, I remember. I think I remember what I was gonna say. I wanted to say like earlier Horizon games, right? When they go to like a particular region, they always try to like pick a place that's not something you would normally see when you go to that region. So, you know, for example, when they went to Australia, they didn't go to Sydney, right? They went to a less commonly used city in Australia, and like the same deal with the UK and Italy and France and even Mexico. But for Japan, they were just like, nah, you know what? Why don't we just go to Tokyo, right? Because that's what people would be expecting, right? You go to Japan, you go visit Tokyo. I certainly...
I've had that happen a few times, and it will probably happen a few more. Dust yourself off,
certainly a lot more
head back
locations
up,
in
give it
Japan
another
to
shot.
visit that aren't Tokyo, you know, right? But most people... If you're doing, like, just one game in Japan, I suppose Tokyo would be the pick, wouldn't it? Oh, there's a tower again. I wonder if one of these day trips will end with us going to a speed trap. Or maybe a drift zone? Then again, drift zones can take a while, depending on which drift zone it is, so... Maybe not that. Ooh, what about a trailblazer? Imagine one of these day trips just, like, going off-road. I feel like that probably wouldn't work. They said no London because it take a lot to render. Yeah, it's true. And then the place they did choose already was a handful, right? Well, just a very tiny bit of the map, even. I was trying to go for like the triple near miss, but I ended up paying for it at the end there. back on the road. Off to our destination. Could definitely just, like, straight shot it if we wanted, but nah. Let's enjoy the scenery here, right? We don't gotta be looking at trees a whole lot, because we'll probably do that a lot later. Oh wait, no, this isn't the place they want me to turn. It was up here. Alright, getting closer. Just smacking into all the cars. Yeah, the scenery and debris flying all over. Oh, man, that was a good amount of points, too. That's fine. There will be many, many, many more where that come from. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna go through 2 regions in one. I see the rated segment has a 3-star target of 2 minutes. Should be interesting. Gonna be another race, I imagine.
Listen up, day trippers and thrill seekers. I've got a special day trip planned and some very special cars just for today.
Man, some very
We will be heading out
backroads
soon,
kind of cars.
taking in the lush forests, glistening lakes, and the area's magnificent shrines. And of course, there may be a nice surprise lined up, if my good friend Jordan manages to keep his word. So, let's get ready to roll out.
Boy, these day trippers sure are getting up to some no good.
Alright, boring rules time.
Boring rules time. Give me a moment. I need to take some pictures. Alright, thanks for waiting. Let's go.
Please stay together. I'd like you to see what I see, and I don't want to lose anyone. I've planned this route meticulously.
Do you see
This
what
is
I
Shirakawa-go,
see?
a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
Whoa.
Famous for its traditional Gasho-style farmhouses with hand-thatched roofs using passed down through the generations techniques.
Man.
Set in this lush, verdant valley, it's as if stepping into the past.
Hey,
As
does
we enjoy the
Persona
distance,
4 take
I want
place
you to
here?
feel strong.
Just wondering.
So that's why I selected this convoy of 4x4 vehicles. Legroom for days and made to tame any road.
But we're probably gonna stay on the asphalt for this one, aren't we? At least until we get to the rated part. You like a day trip on the train?
Amongst our car selection
Oh
today
yeah,
is
trains
the
are nice for
Mitsubishi
that.
Montero. Or if you're from the UK,
I think I actually
well,
did
funnily
enough,
it's called the Mitsubishi
a
Shogun.
trip like that,
Maybe a more
like
apt
way
term for
back in the
driving around the
day.
prefectures
When
of
I went
Japan,
to the
but whatever you call
con
it,
for a day, that was like in
SUV
another
has
city.
this
I just hopped in a train and took it a few
This
towns
trip is
over,
all about the more
and then went back at the end of the day.
Slower paced Japan. We have one of the world's fastest cities.
That was a
and
fun
with the
time.
arrival of the Horizon Festival, it's faster than ever.
Wish I could do that
Take
again.
in your surroundings. Enjoy being far away from the fast pace of city life. If you take one thing from this day trip, it's to appreciate stillness. Slow down once in a while.
That's just good advice to have in general. Sometimes it's good to take it easy, right? But if you don't have anything coming up, just take a mind off. Maybe a change of pace can really do wonders for you.
We have a very special guest with us today, Takahiro-san from Opus FM. Someone who does not need to be told to move at a slower pace. His main mode of transportation is usually a bicycle.
It's a good way to get around.
He wanted to try out some day trip driving action and handling it like a pro.
Do you think Scott Tyler is gonna show up in one of these convoys? Return home with lots of merch? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was doubly great, because I went there and back in a cosplay costume, so
As you turn in, off to your left, you have a
I just
stunning view of
got
the
to be
mountain
like,
range.
hey, there's a
Perfectly reflected
con
on the lake
happening,
surface.
isn't there?
Take
Yep,
that sight
I'm going
in,
there right
everybody.
now.
Japan has many ancient shrines, Be sure to learn about the customs and rules before you visit.
Yes,
These are places of spirituality,
absolutely.
of peace, quiet, and contemplation.
You know, when in Rome and all that, right?
History. At some, you can pick up a charm that provides protection or brings good fortune in different areas of life, such as health, success, prosperity.
Fortune.
A good friend of mine has been renewing them every year. I have one for safety on the road, and it seems to work.
What? It's like a subscription? Alright, I'd like to renew my subscription to Good Fortune yearly.
Yes, he's here.
Now we race.
May, I lay down a challenge. A race. A simple race. No twists or gotchas.
All right, I'm in. Just so you know, kind of a pro on these roads now, so try to keep up.
Oh, okay. We're not racing in some fancy cars or anything. We're racing in some...
May.
some more down-to-earth vehicles. Should be fun.
He says stick together, stay close by, and other catchphrases, but this is a race, so ignore all that.
Sure thing, buddy. Oh, turn. Ah, I got ahead of y'all. That was because I ignored the guideline that time. Man, I gotta cover 2.3 miles in a minute and a half. This car doesn't go that fast either. And the way the checkpoints are set up, probably not advisable to cut corners.
I thought you would be long gone.
I'm biding my time, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. In a totally chill, friends race way, of course.
He's hiding his power level. See, I hit that fence thingy. That will not do. Good luck, thank you. I probably will need it. Oh, there they are. Oh, snap. I almost ran into that one. Luckily, I ran beside them, so I could use it as a buffer instead. But I feel like if the
winner gets a free day trip pass.
AI drivers are getting ahead of you, that's usually a sign things might not be going too well. A free day trip pass, though. I mean, these day trips technically are free from my perspective, aren't they? Find a way, just like get ahead of May here. Holy crap. Okay, that kind of worked. Just stop her advance some way or another. I kind of traffic checked her, you know? You know, a totally chill friends kind of way, right? That's not gonna help me. Yeah, no, I'm not making it like this. I need to go back to that fence part. Maybe try a different technique. Free cars drive. It's true, right? Have you ever heard of a day trip service that just lends you a whole ass car and it's like, yeah, just follow the person ahead of you, right? You know, don't scuff it or anything. Alright, just gun it. I made it. Oh, okay. A little bit of time to spare. Still kind of close, but certainly not as close as that other time.
Have a safe journey home, all, and I'll see you on another nice and chill day trip.
I'll be ready. Yeah. A little over a second. A little over a second to spare.
representation of the amazing
Oh, hey,
shrines here with the
sweet.
purple stamp. Good job.
Next level stamp is unlocked. I think this gets us more barn
Luckily
finds.
for you, this warehouse by Tokyo City Docks is up for sale.
Oh yeah, a new house to get to. Or is that it? I thought there would be barn finds. Come on, I still have 4 of them.
Seems like you got on well with that Hellcat. Looking fast, my friend.
Alright. Let me say we go out here. To Ito.
Hey, it's May. Just about to head on a day trip. I'll hold you a spot.
Another 1 chapter event. A 1 chapter special event. The Ito day trip. Yeah. I feel like most of the time if you go on a tour anywhere, usually getting like a bus or a boat or like I'll get into like a small car or something, right? Certainly don't like loan you a whole car to drive. I feel like that would be like the bougie version of it, right? That'd be the kind of day trip that costs you like 4 figures to go on. Oh. Still, tours can be fun, you know? Especially if you need just like to take a load off for a bit and maybe get a little knowledge about the area you're going around. That can be pretty fun. Hey, it's me. Who's me? Right. I mean, there are like some names out there that are actually me, right? Just spelled like M-I-I or something like that, not like M-E. And, you know, we're not talking about like the Nintendo Mii's either. Oh, Speed Zone. This is a straight shot Speed Zone, so yeah, we can just do this one real quick. It's fine. I already got my stars out of it. No biggie. It's actually pretty quick to get to. Alright. Let's go check out Ito. As we discover more of Japan.
Day trippers and thrill seekers, I have a wonderful excursion for all of us today.
Ooh.
We will speed past the
Driving
tall
some
trees
stylish
that stay on
cars,
Big
huh?
Daisugi on our way to an iconic driving location. So last call for checks and questions. Nothing? Great. Let's roll out.
Alright, anyone who's not here, say I.
Day trip route.
As soon as I take a picture here. Oh, wow, 5 cars.
Rules. Try to stick together. You're my team. I want you to see what I see, and I don't want any of you to get lost.
Yeah, certainly don't want to get lost with a car.
That
would be awkward.
Strong, sturdy, powerful. But that's enough about me.
Aha, 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 aha. And now we're talking. I knew you'd like this.
Coming up to our first incredible view. This expressway bridge reaches right across the bay and under the Sakta Pass.
So me.
A stunning viewpoint for those looking for epic vistas. It feels so exhilarating to be above the water. Take it all in as we are about to enter the tunnel up ahead.
Also a little nerve-wracking. I don't know, that's always me when I go on a bridge. It's like, oh man. Sure hope the bridge holds up. I mean, 99% of the time it will, but, you know, there's always that very, very small occasion where it doesn't.
The acoustics of these long, rounded tunnels capture the reflected sound of anything inside and throw it right back at you, creating a cacophony of sound. If you ever get a new car to try and want to hear it at its meanest, this is the place to do it.
I wonder what it's like trying to get the sound mixing just right for the tunnels. It's like, oh man, how do we replicate that sort of tunnel sound?
Fill your camera with shots of cars, landmarks, gorgeous skies. Go wild.
Just make sure you pull over first.
Japan outside of my day trips, you will see speed traps and huge ramps. These PR stunts are placed here by the Horizon Festival. Why? Festival buzz, of course. So, if you see one, you know what to do.
That has been your Horizon Festival plug of the game. It's like how anytime we go to these corners, we just get an absolute tangle of cars. An absolute pile-up. Not like you can lose a Fanta Orange Hemicuda. That's true. It sticks out. Imagine, especially in Japan, it probably sticks
Watch
out.
your braking up ahead. Sharp right corner as we follow the forest road.
Oh yeah.
Braver drivers may wish to venture off-road around areas like these to explore for themselves.
Fortunately, we're not driving off-road cars this time. Oh, Hemi. Yeah, Hemi. Right.
You'll notice one of our convoy has a real bite. That's a Plymouth Cuda 426 Hemi. The front end's vertical slats were designed to resemble the smile of its namesake, the Barracuda. Underneath the hood, things are even more fearsome. The 426 Hemi engine was nicknamed the Elephant due to its cast iron block making up a part of its 843-pound weight.
That has been your Plymouth plug of the game.
Okay, team, we need to park up ahead. Bring your car to a full stop. Ah, there's Jordan.
Forgot to check what this rated section was like. Is it another race, or are we gonna have to do like the speed zone thing?
I got a little challenge for you. See that? That's the Challenger. This one has serious acceleration.
Oh, skill
and
drive.
lots to
Okay,
throw
so we
around.
gotta like
A
build up
perfect partner
points,
for a skill drive.
or like wreckage skills or something like that. So now we should go off-road, huh?
Do whatever you can to chain skills together and notch up a mega skill score before you reach the end.
Right. 5 minutes to reach the finish line. Gotta smack things along the way. And luckily we're in a region that's very skill score friendly, huh? So make sure you vary up the skills you accumulate here. Ah, right. I only got 5 minutes to go, 4.5 miles. Ah, I forgot to check the star targets to see how much 3 stars would be. Certainly gonna try to full combo my way there, you know? I'm not gonna try to drop it. Actually, May, it's the 427 6-pack orange engine. Gotcha. As long as it'll drop this combo, I'll hit like 100,000 points. Right. Oh, geez. Oh, man. Oh, it's fine. I'm at max multiplier, so if I end up banking this combo here, it's not going to be the worst. Actually, did I see 3 stars was 100,000 points? Which means I've already hit the target. Which means we're good. We can just drive to the end now, can't we? Wow.
Can't compete with this, though I will try.
Oh my god. Your points rewind too. Okay, can I restart this? I'm not going through that whole thing just to do that again.
Do whatever you can to chain skills together and notch up a mega skill score before you reach the end.
Alright, so it seems like 3 stars is 100,000 points, huh? Alright. That actually works out pretty well. So I'm gonna guess like all these day trips events are probably just gonna be like layups for getting 3 stars, right? Like the time ones are probably gonna be a little tricky, but as long as you're like halfway competent in playing the game, you'll probably get 3 stars, no problem. It's the other stories that will probably start getting tricky. So we have like the towing job, and then there's also Drift Club. Some other things. I'd imagine this will probably take the same route that like Forza Horizon 4 and 5 did, and we'll get like a handful of post-launch stories. The heck?
Alright, I can't compete with this. Though I will try.
Yeah, there we go. 3 stars met, so... we can just drive to the end now. That was quite the detour, sure was. Really bungled that one. Alright, don't even worry too much, we can just drive to the end. We got 3 minutes left, we gotta cover another 3.5 miles.
You think I could run a day trip? This is the bamboo forest. Bamboo is a plant. It's very fast at growing. No, I'll leave it to me, the expert.
You can make like a really cool sound thing out of it, right? A little thing that goes doink, right? You usually see in like a traditional Japanese house. Just cut through here. Don't worry about it, they can just regrow that. They probably will by the time we get back there. Oh. Screw it, we'll just cut through the forest. Oh man. Alright, a lot more stuff here than I anticipated, but we made it through. Ooh yeah, a little bit more coastal driving, I can dig it. Just cut through this parking lot real quick. Go by this village. Okay, we're making pretty good time actually. 1.5 miles remaining, and we have to get there in 2 minutes. A little under 2. I remember Mythbusters grew bamboo through a body. Oh yeah. I think I remember reading about that.
I don't know, something like that.
Windmills. Don Quixote once tilted against one because he thought it was a dragon. Right? Also, Don Quixote is a name for a very popular chain of stores in Japan. It's like a get everything there kind of store. It sells a variety of products. Like food and costumes and things that aren't food and costumes. Yeah. Anyways, we made it.
You got
3
any good
stars.
fishing village facts for us, mate?
Oh, I got so many. But you have to be on a day trip to hear them.
Sorry,
These guys are
forgot
very,
this is your actual job. Guess I better book in again.
unsurprised by the scenery collapsing around them. Okay, that's another day trip in the books. I don't think there's too many of them left, actually.
I don't know how you top that. Seriously, maximum skill.
It wasn't that hard, actually. Oh yeah, I think this is the last one, actually, right? We're ending this with a Sotoyama and Takashiro day trip, and it's a 2-chapter dealio. So we'll probably spend a chapter in each region, aren't we? A one-stop shop? Yeah, it could be. It really could be. I just realized I fast-traveled all the way here. It's fine. Kind of muscle memory that... You know, I have fun exploring the map the first few weeks, but at this point, when you explored a lot of the region, you just want to get from point A to point B, and since you don't have to pay any money for it anymore, you know, just go, right? Just drop yourself into a new location.
Mountain roads, taking in the epic views from up high, before heading into the cold, snowy climes. So set your climate control to toasty, and let's roll out.
Okay, if there's any day trip that would have a drift zone segment, it would be this one. Okay, real quick, a picture. I just love that all these day trips have cars that don't normally show up in
Cars
races.
driving today have all been built for racing in an era of fierce competition, both on the track and in the paddock, shaping motorsport for years to come.
Aha, motorsport, huh?
Driving along with us is a car that changed the course of automotive history, the Lamborghini Miura P400, created as the fastest
that's the one I'm
production car
driving.
in the world in 1966. Keep in mind, this was the first time ever the public had seen a high-performance production road car with a mid-engine, rear-wheel drive layout. For a true sports car, this is now considered the blueprint for ultimate performance.
This has been your Lamborghini plug of the game. Plug of the game.
Covered as you are about to experience in year-round snow.
It's gonna be snowing regardless of the season.
Or you just want to go extreme off-road. Pack a hot drink and you're good to go.
Rather sharp change from
Coming
Forza
up is one of
Horizon
my
5,
favorite
for
parts of
sure.
this particular excursion, the Yukinodai.
Yeah, the snow tunnel.
The Tateyama Kurobe Alpine route carves through the thick snow, creating these man-made snow corridors. Depending on snowfall, these walls can reach a height of 20 meters in height, or 66 feet, if that's how you visualize things.
The neighbor of the beast. It's gotta be wild to drive in between though, just
Heads up!
giant
Shift right
walls
to the
of
snow
snow.
and out of the corridor. Stay alert!
Thanks for the heads up, May. Aw, jeez. Gotta go driving in the snow, and I'm assuming these cars don't have snow tires. Or maybe they do.
A little spoiler alert for the end of our excursion. What goes up? That's right. Must come down.
Okay, so it's gonna be a trailblazer-like
Sure, many of you
event.
have taken to the slopes here, but this place is significant. If you remember back to Nakamoto Midori-san and her wristband event, well, it was at this very resort where she earned it. A part of Horizon Japan history, and you are very close to where she set out from. Did you know that there are monsters in this area? That's right. Yeah, no kidding. Snow monsters.
Ah, snow monsters. Ah, ha,
Not
ha.
actual monsters,
Ah.
but they look like them.
I mean, like the
The snow
Yeti.
here comes down so heavy that the trees get a misshapen jacket of fluffy snow frozen in place by the cold winds. And if you squint, they kind of look like snow monsters.
You're talking about like Yuki Onna? Is that what you're referring to there? Fortunately, I have to try to get some rest. Have a good night. Alright, yeah, go have a good rest, Molecular Shadow Fox. Thanks for being here. Alright, we're about to go skiing, metaphorically.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the serenity of a drive up the mountain road to this point to what normally functions as a ski run, but not today. So, the challenge. I want you to head down, slip, slide, get air, and look cool doing it. I'll be the judge. Good luck.
Okay, so is it a time segment?
All right.
Oh no, it's a
Something special
skill
down the
score
ski
section. Okay.
I wanted to send you down the mountain in a Lambo, and let's be honest, there's only one choice. The Huracan Storato. All-terrain tires as standard, so you know exactly what this car wants to do.
It's the drift, baby, and gotta smack into all these things here to get all the bonuses. Heh. Forza Horizon 5, it was Smack This. In Forza Horizon 6, it's Snowbominable. Or Abominable. You know what I'm gonna miss, though? I think I might kind of sort of miss the La Basura special skill from Forza Horizon 5. Even though that was just like their version of, you know, knocking over a trash can. But still, just like a fun touch. And I think about it, I don't think I've seen any trash cans in Horizon 6, have I? But I guess it's like rather reflective of, you know, how this goes in Japan in real life, right? Because they're a lot more on point about, like, you know, keeping places clean and everything, you know? People just go throw their trash out on on the streets like they do over here in the US.
The great thing about this one, you don't have to control
Oh shit!
it. Just let it slide, I
Okay,
say.
that's everything. Okay, we got everything we needed, so we can just head to the finish line now. Thankfully, we can do it Midtown Madness style. Right, just point ourselves in the direction of the thing at the end and go. Like so. Whee! And job's done.
I hope you enjoyed that day trip. And lucky for you, there's a lot more to see around this area.
At least
mate.
50% more to
You
see.
didn't do too bad yourself. See you all very soon.
Yeah. Alright, at least came in third. Kaboom! That's another one done. I need to see how many points are needed to get the final stamp of Explore Japan.
I taught them everything they know. That's basically me doing all that.
Uh-huh, sure. Keep telling yourself that, buddy. I do wonder how many more points I need for... Okay, so this one's gonna be a danger sign. That's just danger sign targets right there, right? First,
Welcome back. Let's
some
continue the
scenic
day trip.
driving.
I hope you had time for a hot drink to warm your boats. And for this part, we have some cool classics.
Ooh, I see what
some
you did
real
there.
motoring heritage on display.
Nah, I like to do
Well,
hot-cold
there's no need for me to
contrast in
say
my
anymore.
wordage as well,
Let's
so
roll out.
can't exactly fault you for that.
You know,
But first, another group photo. Oh, just one new one this time. Alright. Well,
the
still.
drill. Stay together for the best experience. Don't get lost. Oh, and remember to take photos.
So if you're taking
We are going
photos,
past
remember
the
to tell
Hirosaki
everyone else
Castle.
so we can all pause and wait.
The Hirayama-style castle was construction complete in 1611. A long time ago.
Almost
Right now, though,
400
the
years.
castle is a very popular tourist destination for those seeking this type of traditional stone and wood architecture. With the high density of cherry blossom trees, you have to visit in the springtime when it's at its
I think
most
they're just
splendid.
cherry trees. I think you could just say
Continuing our classic
cherry
theme for this
trees.
day trip, I've switched genres slightly. You are all driving some form of classic rally car.
As if the other trips haven't been
Whether
a
it's the absolutely
the class
monstrous
car
Quattro
change
or the nimble 205,
on themselves.
Pair them with a driver and co-driver, and you can straighten out any road.
We're having some back roads now, though. Some, like, back roads, right? This isn't, like, asphalt anymore. This is, like, gravel. See, it's when you know you're, like, really out there, right? When there's no more pavement for you to go on.
We have multiple surface changes on this route, from loose surfaces to grippy asphalt.
Now we're back on pavement.
Make sure you're dialed in before you put your foot down.
I wonder, has anyone regularly gone to a place that has, like, a little bit more out of the way? I used to visit someone a lot who lived on, like, a gravel road. You had to travel on it for a bit before you reached their place.
Okay, day trippers.
They were a farmer
we have
kinda
the
fella.
most technical road section ahead.
So
Have
it makes a
fun,
lot of
but
sense,
keep
right?
to the road at all times.
Oh, I think I was on this part as part of a 2-gay race. When I was trying to get that 2-gay requirement done, for the festival playlist. Oh yeah, speaking of festival playlist, they did, finally add the trials, right? They left them off for Series 1 because they want people to get the champion.
We've all seen Initial D, and as
Give
a
some
result,
time to-
we've all wanted
oh.
to spend some time on Mount Harina in
Alright,
some sort of
Initial D.
iconic car.
Can't believe they name
As
dropped
long
it.
as it's capable of
So I
handling
guess
the snaking turns.
they would probably be doing
I don't know about you,
play
but
some injustice if
I
they
see a
didn't.
retro classic, I always stop and have a look. Soak in the nostalgia.
break out the Terranos,
That
right?
nostalgia coupled with Mount Harina, Might be the ultimate driving experience here in Japan. Look at us. Come on. One of the most iconic cars among us is the Ford Escort RS 1800 Mark II. Dominating rally across the world.
Oh, I just realized this has a sort of a UK-inspired livery, doesn't it?
In 1979, it had even more success, outperforming the rest of the teams by an insurmountable margin during the world's most prestigious rally competition. You are good to speed up a bit on this section. We have some long straights and sweeping corners
That has been
to
your
enjoy.
Ford Rally Plug the Game
Katsume
of
has
the
allowed us day trips
game.
for two things: the best cars and epic views. Now, you're driving cool cars and just taking that view. I aim to deliver.
We certainly have delivered. That's for sure. Promise to the destination, so now we'll get to do the danger sign. I'm surprised we didn't have any speed traps. I guess speed zones are kind of just like an extended version of a speed trap when you think about it.
Alright, we brought you some retro, something iconic. Now it's time to fast forward and get into something a touch more modern. You'll feel a lot more going on under the hood, and you'll need it.
Oh yeah, because we're gonna jump!
Right, so, danger sign to end the day. That's right, take this beast, floor it, line it up to the ramp, and try to land with some dignity.
Jordan, just so you know, I would never let you do this for other day trippers.
Ha!
That's okay. I know our good friend here can handle it. No problem.
No stranger
Well,
to
I guess
these
you gotta go
things.
fast then. See you on the ground.
Ha.
You are driving full.
Have I... Okay. Forgot to take a picture of all the other cars.
4 years worth of
I guess it's sorry for the
technological
race
advancements since
ones.
the Escort Mark II. All-wheel drive now, for a start. You've got 380 brake from the EcoBoost powered 1.6 turbo, and enough aero to at least try to keep you on the ground. Though you won't be doing that.
This has been your modern Ford plug of the week Or maybe of the game. I was gonna say, they put the trials back in for this series, and man, I kinda hate it. Because the way the scoring works is, turns out the trials are like worth 10 points. So now there's like an overall 50 points that you can get in the event, and the two cars you get at 20 and 40. So if you want both of the rewards and you don't want to do the event, you have to do everything else. So if you get like a particular task that's especially annoying, then that could wear on you.
I can't thank you.
Thankfully,
all
this
enough.
week isn't
I
so
hope it's
bad,
been as
but
much fun
I
for you
kind
as it
of
always is for me.
dread the
Thank
point
you,
at
mate.
which we get
We've
the
all had
difficult
best
thing.
time. See you at the next one?
I'll hold you both to that. I appreciate ya.
Alright, was it like 980 something? Okay, so we went well past it. Very nice. Of course, it probably also helps that like the 40-point reward is usually just a hard-to-find car, right? The 20-point one is like the one you want to get after, so I guess if all you care about is the exclusive car, then maybe you don't have
Check
to
your journal.
Oh! Wow! I'll admit,
stress
I don't think
too
I've
much
launched
over
that
it. You
far.
don't have to.
Congrats.
Ah, so it was you making all that noise. Supposed to be nice and chill up there.
Well, what did you want him to do? Okay, we actually have a lot of things to pick up, right? Get oh, space helmet. That's for the Horizon promo. This is for all the day trip stuff. So, wow, the decal credits. Ooh, a hat. Some cars, more credits. Another car. Mr. Hot Bun. All right. Oh. Oh, I guess it's nice that the day trips are pretty quick, huh? Certainly, several more things we can do here. Oh, you know what? How many more points do I need for Let's Explore Japan? 3,000. Well, that shouldn't be too bad. We still have a bunch of street races we can go on here, so why don't we go start hunting down a few, yeah? There's one nearby. Probably won't do all of them. I was surprised. I thought there were gonna be like some barn finds that showed up too, but maybe they don't show up for this stamp. Or maybe there's like other criteria. Maybe I have to do some of the other stories in order to get those barn finds to show up. Also, how much is the Hummer EV? And 70,000, sure. Not gonna drive it though. Okay, the marker stays on for the street race. Interesting. Going off-road, but it's fine. It's a free drive. Maybe we'll just wing it, right? Just play it by ear. Oh, yeah. Play it by ear, right? We're gonna improvise. Improvise a way down. Yeah, that's right. Just gotta bust through this barrier. Okay, you know what? Let's just get back on the road. Hey, computer, get me back on the road. Done. We continue. Everything is fine. Yeah, everything's fine. Fine, everything's fine. Just need someone to roll up with like a fire background or something while I enjoy my nice hot drink. Hello, Gunther Maxwell. How are you? There's another aftermarket car we can stop by real quick and see what's going on here. The Mercedes AMG. Let's see. Oh, we already own it. Alright, we're off. Pretty good. It's good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, we just got done doing a bunch of day trips. Since we're done the championship part of Forza Horizon, we're exploring some other parts of the game now, which are the stories. Surprisingly enough, a lot of them are day trips. There are fewer stories, I feel like, overall, compared to 4 and 5, right? Like day trips, there are certainly a lot of them, but they're all like 1 to 2 chapters each. And then you have like Drift Club, you have the tow service, and then the whole ads thing. But yeah, I mean, we'll probably get some more stories as part of post-launch updates, but still, it's just interesting. Okay, I'm gonna take a BMW into this race. Get a little drums and bass going while we gas up this car for the street race. Right, we went on some day trips, and now it's time to check out the night scene. Gonna do some street racing. Ooh, I should probably do the 2-gay races as well. Let's do a few more of those. Now I'm thinking maybe to close things out, we can do like one of those super endgame marathons, just to finish things off. But for now, we can just do a bunch of these, right? Who needs light when you have flares? Indeed. Just follow the flares, you know? Just follow it in a straight line. Don't have to worry about any obstacles in your way in the direct path, right? True. Hello, Sandy Cool Gaming. Welcome. Thanks for checking me out. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Flares won't make you drive better. Yeah, unfortunately, if you try to tell a flare to take the wheel, there won't be any response, because, you know, flares aren't alive. They just tell you where to go, right? Just shine a light on the situation, as it were. Just kidding. I hope you win this. Thank you. I think we got this in the bag. I think we'll be fine. Admittedly, the difficulty I have is like one of the lower settings, but yeah, we'll be fine. here's a place where I can just gun it. Oh no, this is the place where we opened up Forza Horizon 6, actually, right? You know, you remember that intro music that played as we just drive into the fields of Japan? Still, I really, really like how they shot that. I know it's like a small part of it, but the way they framed it and everything, and sort of the metaphor it represents it, it's a nice touch, I think. I mean, I said it on social media too, but Forza Horizon really does a good job of just giving you that feel of you're exiting your world and entering ours. Like from 2 onwards, they just get that initial shot that really gets you that feel of, yeah, you're entering a new world of adventure, a new world of thrills and spills and really cool cars and stuff. Which is pretty neat. Forza intros are some of the best. Yes, they are. Aren't they? Which one would you say is your favorite? Which Forza Horizon's intro did you enjoy the best? I have to admit, I might actually go with 4. 4, I think, just hits you in an emotional spot, and the presentation of it is just like so very different from everything else, but they do it so well. In fact, they managed to weave in the new seasonal theme with each of the disciplines of racing, just and the music and everything, and the narration just all comes together fantastically. Just love it. Oh yeah, we could go to the street race, but we can also get this treasure car along the way, so it works out. Oh, this is your first Forza. Okay. Well, Forza Horizon 6 is like a pretty darn good intro as well. Especially the first part, right? Yeah, just me just excitedly telling you, oh man, this trip is gonna be so sick. Oh man, everyone's coming here. I hope to see you soon. And then you get the initial drive, and you're just like, yeah, your taste of Japan. A lot of people's first taste of the Forza Horizon series, even, right? Drew in a lot of folks because Japan, you know? A lot of people who wouldn't normally play racing games decided to give Forza Horizon 6 a go. Which is like pretty sweet. I do hope a good number of them stick around, because yeah, this game is really fun, really awesome. Pretty cathartic. Yeah, after 4? Huh. Not quite sure. I think... I might have to go with 2. 2 is also different from the others, right? Because, like, starting with 3 onwards, they would usually go for, like, showing off multiple vehicles, but, like, 2 was the one where, they had just, like, the one, right? And your goal was to just get to the festival site, but the music and the fact that you're getting off the boat and the guy is just like, oh, this is gonna be the vacation of our lives, and and you just got to do, like, a whole-ass coastal drive. Just made it all fit perfectly.
Well, time to roll our sleeves up and give this showstopper a glow-up. Wow, it's like we reversed time. Shame that we haven't. This model has quite the history.
Now, we're not in a DeLorean, otherwise we probably could have reverse time there. But anyways, I'm gonna shove this in my garage. The pull due to the Japanese vibe is real. Yeah, it really is.
Okay, it's waiting for you in the garage. You think for a German manufacturer,
But it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun all the same.
Design going on here?
Really do hope
You would not be wrong.
everyone really enjoys Forza Horizon 6, and hey, maybe if they get tempted enough, they could maybe try out Forza Horizon 5, you know? Sure, it might be yesterday's news, but still a pretty solid racing game, and there's going to be a lot of stuff in there for you, right? Tons of post-launch content for you to plunge into there. One thing I did notice for this game is that any car that is a barn find or a treasure car, they do mark that now, right? I feel like in prior Forza games, they just gave it like a rarity like all the others, but in this game, they actually, you know, they properly label it barn find, treasure car. I think that's a pretty nice touch. Okay, why don't we go with a Miata? I'm just kind of throwing darts at the metaphorical board here. I'm just like, oh, this car looks cool. Let's drive this one for this race. Thankfully, street races don't have a class and type restriction. That's just for the festival events. Nope, I'm keeping the difficulty right where it is. Thank you very much, bud. Uh-oh. Bowie Knife is in our group here. Now it's low difficulty, so they probably aren't going to do anything too wild. Let's see. After Horizon 2... I probably have to go with Horizon 1, actually. Horizon 1 had by being the first Horizon game, it just needed to set the mood right? Just let you know, like, this is a very different kind of game. And I think they managed to pull it off, you know? The fact that, that game opens with just an impromptu race on the road just lets you know right away, yeah, this isn't like motorsport, right? These races aren't formal. They're just off the cuff. They can happen anywhere, anytime, any place, for any reason. They did a great job of showing that. Been a huge fan of spec racing, so hated through the bumper car moments, but still fun. Yeah, it's pretty nice when everyone's on a level playing field, right? So it's just all about your skills. So you don't have to worry about someone just like rolling in with a high tier car or something and smoking everyone else on the road like that. Oh, some hate to do the bumper car movements. Well, that's like multiplayer races in general. Fortunately, some people do kind of use others as a cushion. I don't know. When it comes to online racing, I try to be as polite as I can, so I'm not going to like intentionally ram anyone, because, yeah, that's just rude. Right, I'll try to play it legit, you know? I'll try to beat everyone because of pure skill, not because I was the most cracked, aggressive player. Honestly, anyone who rams in this game probably also grabs in Fall Guys, when you think about it, right? They're the types of people who will use everything they can, you know, every tactic that they're able to do, because, well, if they didn't want me to do it, then they would have forbidden me from doing it, right? That's usually their mentality, right? It's like fair game, all's fair in games and love, and something like that. I do play Fall Guys. It's the only other PvP game I enjoy. I used to play Fall Guys a lot. Right? I played it like a little bit first when it came out for free on PlayStation, and then I got back into it when they went free to play, and actually played it for a few seasons because they were on the ball for a bit. But then they kind of slowed down with like putting out new mini games and stuff, and now it seems like they're kind of coasting along a lot because of their level editor. I noticed they feature a lot of edited levels, and you know, some people do make some really good edited levels, but I kind of enjoyed the handcrafted Mediatonic mini games too. You know, they had some really good ones in there. That space season, man. Season of space in the free-to-play arc might have been one of the best things they did. I wish they could have kept achieving those highs, but that was kind of their peak. Alright, certainly not going to take all those twists and turns. We're just going to go straight across. Roads. Where I'm going, I don't need roads. Alright, we're gonna do the Is that the Okishina Shinaimura Run? Ooh, see, recommending slower cars for this one. Alright, you know what? I'll take up your suggestion for the Acura. I don't think I've driven this one yet. And if I have, it's been a while. Oh, I just noticed these gas stations are named Molecule. I wonder if that's a reference to anything. Alright. Here we go. First, some pictures. And now that we're out of the day trips, and like not getting much in the way of new car photos. At this point, I think if I want to get more cars for Horizon Turbo, I have to pull them out of the garage and just like take photos of them one by one. Either that, or just like try to pick some like car type and spec class combinations that run the gamut. That'll probably get us a good variety of cars as well. How many cars do I own in game? Probably like several hundred by now. Later Horizon games are very, very generous with cars. And this game does try to sort of stem the tide to start, but you know, you're getting a lot of cars hand over fist before long, right? You're getting a pretty sizable garage before long. And it's fine and all, you know. This is kind of like what Horizon's about now, right? It's about, like, you know, getting your favorite car, speccing it out to your liking, and just using that to kind of wreck races around the land, you know? You know, drive around the land with your favorite car and livery combo. Also, considering there are, like, hundreds of cars to collect in the game, it would certainly be annoying if you had to get cars at a very, very slow pace, so... You do want the Porsche yellow car from Monthly Rivals. It reminds me of Yellowbird. Oh yeah? Yellowbird. What is Yellowbird again? Fortunately, that name does not ring a bell at the moment. I'll look it up. I'm driving right now. Yeah, maybe I can look it up afterwards. I was gonna say, is that a band? But I think I'm thinking of Yellow Card in that place. I only know the name Yellow Card because some of their songs were in Burnout Revenge. That was like a catchy song too, right? It's like the one that's like, stop and take a look around at all the lights and sounds, see them fade away. Also, a pretty good song for revenge. There we go. All done. A yellow car modded by RUF. Oh, I see. Okay. A famous car. There are some that manage to make a name for themselves. Getting a little closer to 20,000 Discover Japan points. I have to see how many I get per street race. I think it's like 350, same as the Horizon. Oh, Lights and Sounds by Yellow Card. Oh yeah, yeah. It's catchy. It's a real catchy song. I'll give them that. It certainly has stuck with me, even all this time later. They also had the song Breathing in Flat Out too. Oh, did they? That's pretty neat. It's always fun when like a band you're a fan of manages to get a song in a video game. I wonder if the musical group's like pretty excited too. It's like, oh man, did you hear there's this company out there that wants to put one of our tracks in their video game? It's gotta be exciting. Ooh, an AMG. This is probably gonna be an expensive car. Oh, 330. Oh, but I already own it. I don't need to pick up another one. I remember, this is this is the area where they have a limited time car meet. So I guess that's gonna be a thing now. Just a place where you go meet for a limited amount of time. I do hope they'll have like the other type of limited time area like they did in Forza Horizon 5, where just modify an area to make it look like something else. So we'll have like the gladiator style obstacle courses, or the coffee shop, or the stadium they can certainly use to put in a number of seasonal event structures in there. Looking forward to see what they got. If I remember correctly, the next series is going to be about Italian cars, right? Maybe the one after that will be like a summer festival kind of deal. You know, it's kind of a big thing around here, right? The summer festival. Like anime tends to make an episode out of it sometimes, right? That's usually where the big romantic revelations usually happen, you know? When everyone's dressed in kimono and the fireworks are illuminating the night sky, and they're eating their candy apples and hauling their prizes they got from the games and stuff, you know. Okay, why don't we go with this Focus RS here? I think I was using this in a series of events, which is why I slapped a livery on it. Ah yeah, new game! Low-key one of my more favorite series. Basically like a slice of life series about people working at a video game company. Very fun, very fluffy. Actually had a conclusion and everything too, which is pretty nice. Unfortunately, only one season of the anime. A long time ago. So, probably shouldn't expect any more, unfortunately. I know that Fred Durst of Limp Bizkit fame got in a video game by saying that they had to add them if they wanted the band's music in the game. Oh, you mean like him as a character? You can play as Fred Durst, and that's how you get Limp Bizkit music in the game? That's pretty funny. It's so cute, yeah. It really is adorable. Yep. I think my favorite sort of video game music related story was the one with Billy Joel. I think at least the way it goes is like there was like some article or a news report or something out there that made some comparison, and it was like, yeah, this is about as likely as Billy Joel music showing up in Rock Band. And then Billy Joel got word of it, so he told his agents, alright, I don't know what this Rock Band thing is, but I want you to contact them and get my music in there. That was basically his whole motivation. But hey, it worked out. At least it worked out for a while. Look, if I was that famous, I would do the same level of silliness. Oh yeah. I guess I can at least understand it. It's like, yeah, I want to be immortalized in a video game. So put me in there, and then you will have access to our catalog. Oh, this car is real bad at turning. Maybe I'm just bad at taking corners. Maybe it's both. Alright, let's try that again. This other guy's really aggressive at going on the inside. I can't give him any quarter. I was just gonna try to slip on in there. Of course, because they're a computer opponent, they're definitely gonna make it through. And now they're trying to go on the other side. Don't give him any room to slip past. Yeah, it turns out this is a pretty huge part of racing too. Right, you gotta just keep on looking back. Make sure you slip back and forth. Make sure that the other guys can't sneak by you. It's like a fighting game, right? You gotta try to fake out the other person. I'm kind of kidding, of course. There we go. Sunflower charge has been charged. Yeah, got him. Alright, what's next? I do want to do one of the super duper endgame races, so... Oh, and I also want to get the other treasure cars and spend my wheel spins as well, so... Let's do one more street race. There's one nearby. And if not, we can just drive to it, right? No biggie. Or actually, we could do a 2-gate race. Why don't we do a 2-gate race? I've only done one of those so far. Is there a 2-gate nearby? Over here. We're going to that one. We'll do a 2-gate race, we'll do an endgame race, and then we'll grab some treasure cars and spin. And then I think that will be a night well spent. Certainly a little bit more we can do here, right? We still have the other stories we can check out, right? More street races to do to get that final Discover Japan part, right? And the other endgame races we can do as well. Speaking of, like, musical artists in video games, what are some, like, other amusing examples of musical artists just, like, being in video games? There's, like, the whole 50 Cent thing, right? I know 50 Cent just got, like, whole video games. And there's, like, one of them people actually enjoy because it's, like, a halfway decent video game on its own. And I guess there's a whole Def Jam series, too, right? Just, like, a bunch of rappers just like kind of doing street brawls. Pretty wild concept, but they made it work. Yeah. Forgot about that series. Almost a shame there aren't any new entries in there. I feel like it's been long enough. You could probably do a new Def Jam game with a mix of like old and new faces. You can even do it like Tony Hawk style, right? Just like a mix of old and new, just like have everyone how they look currently. Right? So like all the old folks like actually do look like they're experienced fellas, and you know, the new guys look appropriately new faced and everything. I guess speaking of like old new, I read somewhere that Discord was like trying out an update where they were putting in spaces. As I know they were already doing like sort of a spatial audio kind of deal where you can move icons around and they would like sort of change how everyone sounds to make it sound like how they would be if you were all in a same room together. But now they're adding it like the whole sort of representative space and everything. right? So they were showing off like a sort of an area where they had like 2 couches and some chairs and everything. Make it look like a sort of a high-end apartment room or something. Really, Discord just like becoming the next VR chat. A little weird, but I suppose as long as it's not something you have to engage in, it's fine. Like, I'm fine with just doing the whole voice chat thing, but I suppose if people want to really get into it more, well, they can now. Yup. Smacked right into the sign. That's fine. Alright, let's do it. Let's go on the Mount Haruna Tuye. See what kind of car. Alright, so it's all B class. Had to get a drift-friendly one, of course, so... Thread the needle, Haruna. Oh yeah. Definitely gonna be trying to do a lot of that today. Taking the DeLorean. I already had to use the DeLorean for some of the stuff in the festival playlist. Of course, I decorated it to look a little bit more like the, well, Back to the Future car. You know what's really funny? I like it when other games have like the Back to the Future stuff, right? Like official Back to the Future stuff, but they don't want to, you know, pay DeLorean for the license rights, so they just call the car the Time Machine. Hey, you know,
one of the most iconic
Tokyo
roads. It winds through thick forest, but once you break out of the trees, you'll be met with the wildest views. This one's been on my bucket list forever.
Shame bucket list hasn't been a thing since Forza Horizon 3. Imagine if they brought bucket list back for a post-launch update. And they probably wouldn't do that, though. They'd probably just bring back the Super 7, if anything. And drift! Oh, I just realized I'm racing Jordan. Oh snap, he's getting ahead of me. This will not stand. Hey, get back here, you son of a... Excuse me, coming through. I believe you are in my position. Damn. I can't believe you tanked that. You tanked that entire thing. And just slipped back ahead like it was nothing. How dare you? I can do that again. Excuse me, coming through. It's okay, he's a computer opponent. He doesn't have feelings or anything like that, right? Not someone I have to be polite with. I know you don't. Stay right there. Keep staying right there. And keep staying right there. Oh, nope, 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 nope. That would be really funny. If maybe like in the future they just gave out like cars with some of these special liveries on them. So you could get like Jordan's car and Scott Tyler's car and I guess Day's car as well. Hey, you're 67% done. 67. That's what the kids say, right? I'm still absolutely amused at 6-7 has kind of pervaded so far and just like everywhere that you see some VTubers have 6-7 emotes. And some of them are even animated. That's even more hilarious. I think someone even like clipped, was it the one very short part from Pragmata where Diana says it was like her designation number, but like 6-7 is included in it, and someone just like only clipped out the part where Diana says 6-7, so you just got to hear the loop of her saying 6-7 over and over and over. There were like 2 reasons to play Pragmata: 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. I'm like, all right. Ha, that's right, Jordan. I am the Lord and Savior now. You will bow to me. The Master of Tuge.
That was great. You really pushed that competitive spirit to the max.
Also the engine. I wonder how close we are to getting 20,000 in the Discover Japan track. Makes me wonder if the journal will get like other tracks. Like we have Horizon, we have Discover Japan. The menu certainly looks like it's set up to have some more in here, right? They could certainly add another section or 3 if they really wanted to. Oh man, we are really close. I'm wondering if I should just maybe do another 2-gate race and like some street races and just get that all squared away, huh? Alright. Now let's do it. Another 2-gate, another street. And then we'll do some picking up stuff. Or you know what? On second thought, I've changed my mind. I think I'm actually just gonna do an endgame race. We can do the other stuff next week. Because even if the other stories are a little longer, I don't think they'll be that much longer. We can save that. Question is, which one of these endgame races do we want to do next? The Colossus? We did the street race one. Or we did the cross-country one. Yeah, let's do a road race, so we'll do the Colossus. Because that's on the highway. So let's start here. Alright, we can do that, get the treasure cars, and that will be a night, I think. Looks like we might have enough in here for one more round of Japan. That should be a fun time. We'll make the most of it though, right? It's always that feeling, right? When you know a trip is winding down, there's not much time left before you have to go back to the real world, but it's like, it's gonna make the most of it, right? See all the sights, get all the memories, get it all into your head so you can have some stories to tell for years to come. There we go. The Colossus, the mega highway race.
Or the highway for the Colossus, quite literally. It's the entire highway loop. Buckle up.
The fact that there's an entire highway loop is kind of pretty neat. Because when they had like highways in previous Forza Horizons, it was always like a straight line, right? Alright, I guess we'll go into Jumeirah. Koenigsegg Jumeirah. And we're gonna go so fast. Ah, fuck. Rat. Get ready for another showdown, throwdown. Oh, no new cars, really. Ooh, okay. We got 3 back there. Sweet. Let's go. Now we race. For real, for real. Also, why are we starting in the opposite lane? I like how everyone's just, like, hopping onto this one here. Okay, not everyone, just that one guy. Just being weird for some reason. Alright, well, whatever. I get to uncover this highway no matter what anyway, so... Yippee. Oh, and the checkpoint flags are wide enough that you can be on either lane too, so I guess it works out. Oh yeah, this is certainly the floor it race, right? Just put the pedal to the metal and go! Let loose. It's your time to go fast. Go fast we shall. I do like it, right? It's a different feel compared to the cross-country race, which is like racing all around the countryside of Japan. This one's just like, nope, we're speeding along the highway. Going real fast on the highway. They've certainly done highway races before. Ah, nuts. Right, yeet doesn't work because I don't have the throwing system turned on right now. Sorry, Gunther Maxwell, I will refund you when I can. Oh, snap, we're going on into the city highway system too. Yeah, I'm sitting on like 150,000 points here. I'm gonna try to not screw that up. Okay, there we go. They've been banked. Now I can cut loose. At least until the thingy pops up again. Oops. Nah, that's my bad. I mean, that was a hard enough hit. That would definitely be a dropped one. That's another one. Oh yeah. Just light enough to be drift taps. That's what I like to see. Oh, it's a sharp turn. Man, if this were Tokyo Extreme Racer, I just had to ride the outside wall. Now we're back on the highway. Now I can cut loose at this halfway mark. Oh yeah, now we're flying. Oh, I just realized. Horizon stories do contribute to the Discover Japan track, so I'm guessing just by doing the stories we'll hit the final stamp. coastal part of this race. Oh man, this is like Outrun. You know how like every Outrun starts with you in the city and just like driving along the coastline? Ooh. Now I think about it, has someone already done like an event lab event where you're driving in like a red Ferrari? Just driving along like a high-speed coastline? That's probably a thing now, by now, right? Whee! Wow, we're already over 2/3 of the way done. It's only been 5 minutes. I'm guessing, like, even with a really, really long highway part, since everyone's going so fast, it's hard to make this an extra long race. Unless you want to make this highway uncomfortably long for anyone who's not driving a hypercar. Like, a second lap, definitely out of the question, because that would make the race way too long. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a drop combo. Here's another one. Yeah, it's fine. I already banked a ton of points. These other ones here, not too much problem. At least I won't make it that a whole mile to the next checkpoint. We're also going to cover a lot of roads, because might be crazy, but I have not traveled along the entire length of the highway yet. Just some very, very long parts of it, so it'll be nice to get this all squared away. Oh, what do you mean that part isn't destructible? All the other highway signs are collapsible, but that one is solid as rock. Oh snap, we're already almost at the finish. 98%. There we go, that's the finish up there. Yep, there it is. That finish line. Wow. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all this track had to play with me. Again, despite being a very long track, it is a super fast track, so it makes sense.
You've raced that highway before, maybe not in one go, but that was impressive.
Oh my god, guy in the T-Rex suit there. Hopefully at one point I'll spin one of those plaid skirts. Would be nice. Maybe tonight? I don't have too many wheel spins though. Alright, well, that's another race in the bag. What do you say we go run around and pick up some treasure cars? Oh, we could buy that property too. Just get that house. Probably should have done that first thing. Ah well. Remember correctly, it was over here. Yeah, this one. Grab that Porsche. What, this one in front of the convenience store? Oh yeah, no one's ever picked that up. I guess if you're gonna take it out of the away from the store,
iconic and
go for it.
completely ready for a clean. Would you look at that shine? It really is the least we could do.
Oh my
for such
god,
a
this pipe is
groundbreaking
smacking
car
up the
back in
bottom.
its prime.
Just tearing up the underside. Into the garage you go.
Okay, it's in the garage. Give it a whirl when you can.
Does make me think. Wonder if they'll add like barn finds and treasure cars post-launch. Treasure cars especially, I think, would be something they could just like slot in pretty easily in places.
The 959 was the supercar that set a production precedent with its all-wheel drive. Gotta say, it's still got that futuristic appeal it had back in the 80s.
The 80s. That's what she wanted to say, right? Now let's clean up this Ford.
2005 Ford GT. Hopefully the salty sea air hasn't ruined the paintwork. It's in decent condition, but could do with a full valet.
Yeah, just a little soap,
Now
little
this
sponging.
is how you do a tribute. Redesigning a Le Mans classic. I could see
Yeah.
myself driving this for 24 hours.
I see what you did there. Anyways, into the garage you go. Okay, I believe this leaves us one more treasure car to grab. I believe is over here, yes. The Nissan.
And ready for its next endurance race.
Yeah,
If it was
collect
mine,
it here.
I'd be taking this on one huge Japan road trip. It's built for endurance. Enjoy it. It's a head turner for sure.
I should have let
I know
May
these
finish her
models are built
thing.
for some serious off-roading, but not like this.
Like how just
Ready to breathe some life back into this old Safari?
this is like
Scrubs
just
up
her
nice, huh?
segueing from one
So
thing to the
clean,
next.
It almost looks unnatural on a car built for dirt.
Oh yeah, and that's all the treasure cars. I just got an achievement for finding all the treasure cars.
All right, you know where it is. Everywhere can be considered a road in the safari. From the water side to Rocky Mountains, the world is your oyster.
Haha! I see what you did there, Rocky Mountain oysters. Oh yeah. All right. Got that out of the way. Oh yeah, just like right there. Just 2 more events. Okay, I'm flip-flopping again. I'm gonna change my mind again. Let's do a 2-gay race and a street race and just get the final stamp, right? We can full focus on the stories and the barn finds and stuff next week. Oh, and the last 2 endgame races as well. Let's do it. The Norikura Skyline. Giving us recommendations for S1. Alright, I'm gonna go with Toyota Supra. It's a red car. Oh yeah. Everyone just taking pictures of their thing. Tech Sports Racing. That an official livery? We're racing off against a...
I'd visit Norikura Skyline a lot when I was younger. It cuts through these mountains with hairpins throughout. It's a test of a driver's skill and their control too.
Well, we'll see who's more skilled and controlled here. But real quick, if you don't mind, let me take a picture. Oh. No new cars, but we got a picture of a kite, so sweet. Another Explore Japan thing we can do. Oh my god, Yuji! Hey, at least pretend to give me a chance here, man. Oh, I wonder if I made a mistake in picking a Formula Drift car. If I want to change cars, I gotta go all the way back. Okay. Take a mulligan. Maybe dial back the difficulty too. Oh, got 100 points for that kite though. Okay, where's the 2-gate start? Oh, there it is. Alright, I'll pick a different car. I was trying to be all cool and stuff, and that ended up being my downfall. So I'm gonna dial the difficulty back too, if you don't mind. Weep, 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 weep. It's annoying people with the air horns. Anyone remember vuvuzelas? I remember when everyone was just like having to go at them. Alright. If I can't beat this guy in New Racer, then something is really wrong with me. Pretty sure vuvuzelas are like a very, very long time ago. I don't think anyone bring them up except as sort of like a nostalgic kind of deal. Like me. Okay, what the heck? This guy is still absolutely pulling ahead. So I can't get him on the straightaways. He just kind of loses me there. Certainly, my one chance to get ahead of him are like at the turns. Seems to be the case with a lot of these races too, right? Just like the Forza series in general. Most of the time they'll lose you on the straightaways, but some of them really, really suck at turns. So if you can kind of outmaneuver them there, you'll be able to take the lead just fine, right? I mean, I kind of had that coming, you know? I showed Yuji the kind of rules I was playing by, so he knows exactly what's permitted and what isn't. Oh yeah. That is some wicked aggression. Or just like a really deep-seated desire to maintain the racing line. Especially thing in Forza Horizon, right? It was like especially prevalent in 5, where all the cars would just kind of be like one after the other, all racing the same line. Kind of took you out of it, really. Surely it wouldn't be too bad to sort of vary everyone's positioning and everything, so it doesn't look like some kind of computer-controlled convoy, right? Just gotta make sure this guy doesn't pull ahead of me. Yeah, we're good. We're good. 350 points get, baby.
Congratulations. This road is treacherous, but you drove it like a true Toge pro.
Thank you, thank you. And now I must be off to my next Toge battle. That's how you said it, right? Toge? I know I pronounce things weird. I'm not exactly the best at pronouncing things, so I just try to eye the word over, make sure I get everything right, or at least close to right. Sometimes I still end up messing things up. Okay, there should be like 2 more. Here's the Bandai Azuma. Need some water real quick as I fast travel. Alright, here we go. One more, and we'll get the final stamp. Let's drive the Nismo. Let's drive that. Not optimized, but whatever. It's always the same person who seems to be photographing everyone's car here. Are we racing May? Is that May's car?
Hey.
Oh,
Ready for
Keiko.
some Toge? I love this route. It has a great mix of different elevations, straights, and demanding corners. Plus the views could be the perfect road.
The perfect road does not exist. Bandai Azuma. Oh yeah, get that guitar music going on. Real quick, a picture. Oh man, nothing new. Alright. Now we go. Oh yeah. Did not plan that drift, but it looked pretty cool, didn't it? Probably won't take too long. And they're just right behind me. We're halfway there. Halfway through the race. Two-thirds done. Three-quarters done. Five, six, although I'm probably gonna rewind that because I really took that turn badly. I'll try that again. I've let Keiko get ahead of me now. I'm probably not going to be able to catch up before the end of the race. So we just got to maintain our lead. Make sure we stay right in front of Keiko so he doesn't pull ahead of us. And after this part, it's a mad dash for the finish. Here we go, floor it! Oh yeah, she ain't catching up. Yeah!
What a drive! Congratulations on the win.
And that should be enough for the stamp. Yep, got the achievement. Or no, I got the achievement for the Toge battles. Okay. Oh, so I did 5 of them. Alright. I should... There we go. There's the achievement for the stamp. The gold stamp. Become a master explorer. Hell yeah.
One golden stamp for the Master Explorer. All those miles.
It's got the bullet
every
train on
road,
it.
You earned it.
Alright, give me my barn finds. Where are they? Oh, and the final property too. Ooh, we should probably go buy those.
This is the most sought after type of property.
Oh, the Vision House. Oh my god, 1.5 million credits? What was the other one? A million. 5% less credits when purchasing cars from the auto show. Wow, like a small discount card. Good thing I haven't bought many cars from the auto show yet. Also, I can't believe I missed out on 250 Explorer points by not buying this. Dang it! Saved myself a little time, just had to spend some money. I definitely have enough money to get both of these. Why not have this? Oh, okay. No, it's in that part where you can't place down, or you can't fast travel out of for some reason or another. Oh, but really, they're the final 4 barn finds then, like, not part of Discover Japan? Part of something else. Must be part of the story then. Gotta do a story if I want the last few barn finds. Oh, there is the auto service one. That would be the most likely place for Barton Finds to show up, huh? Alright, fine. Take it.
That purchase is a bold statement. Not many people wake up and buy a hanger.
Yeah, right. I'm just touring here in Japan. I'm like, yeah, I want this hanger. Surely no one's using it, right? I'll just take it for myself. I mean, I am paying money for it. Some form of money. There we go. Now we have a whole ass warehouse.
Welcome back, Kunoichi.
I'm not gonna set that as my home. And after that is the Vision House. We're here. Architectural masterpiece with a view of Tokyo City. Man, I think I saw one of those houses in Grand Theft Auto 5 as well. I think about it. It's a good thing I saved up all that money and didn't buy any cars yet. So now I get the auto show discount and I can pay up for all these properties here. I'd admit, living in one of those houses probably would be pretty wild. That'd be extremely
I hope I get an invite to your
bougie.
housewarming party. I just want to see what sort of gadgets the bathroom has.
That's the ability to place +1 display car locator. It's a display car locator. That's how you know I don't mess with garages all that much. See that garage on the side there. It's too bad you're always inside these interiors and not like at other places. Alright. This is probably for getting all the properties. Norio-kun. Right, yep, houses is all maxed out. So now the meter just shows like all the points you can get and everything you can get from here, right? Because you sort of maxed out the progression track. Now it's just getting the remaining points and whatever rewards there are left there. But alright. How do you say we close out this night with a little
Now that's what I
gamba,
call
yeah?
settled in. Quite some collection of properties you've got there. Check out your journal.
Check out your journal. Get the livery decal we left for you there. Okay. Oh yeah, I got some badges too, right? One for finding all the treasure cards, little heart cookie, and this is for the Discover Japan stamps. Alright. Oh, nope. I just wanna get my wheel spin and see what I can get. Gamba time! Money! Better than nothing, I guess. Oh, alright, a Formula Drift car. Don't know if I have that yet, but I suppose I can do something with it. Now for the other. Oh man, a puffer jacket. Oh, you shouldn't have. An F12 TDF. Alright, a Jaguar. It's light blue too. Ah, I just missed out on the Forza Edition car. Dang it. 16,000. And the Hall of the Mountain King. Okay, so this is gonna be like a da 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 da. Right? Famously featured in was it Disney's Fantasia, I believe, right? Oh my god, there it is! The Mustang 2 GT 2+2 Fastback. I thought that was gonna be like Fast and Furious, but no, it's Fastback Forza Edition. Saw another Forza Edition car in there. Alright. Utility sedan. 1,000 credits. 15,000 credits. 4 credits. This'll get me back up. Ah, I missed out on the Diablo GTR. Damn it. Well, I guess at least I got this little Jeep here. Oh man, a beret. Aww. I don't think this game has any music caps, does it? Ooh. Envision, okay. More credits. More credits for the credit phone. Ha! Banjo-Kazooie Spiral Mountain. Yeah, we all know that one. Yeah, something like that, right? Famously featured in Super Smash Brothers. Also in Banjo-Kazooie, right? Both Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. Right, RX3, and ooh! Generous pile of credits. Cyclone. Caught in a cyclone. Emote, okay, sure. Ah, I missed out on the monster truck. I mean, a truck with, like, monster sponsorship. Oh, dang, that's everything. Hey, we got back up to 2 million. And we got a little bit more in the collection journal. A vintage race suit. Ooh. We were gonna put this in Forza Motorsport, but we're not gonna make any more of those. Well, alright then. I think that has been another productive night. we managed to do a little bit more than I expected, right? We got the day trips done, did another endgame race, but we also got the gold exploration stamp. I think next week we'll do more stories and take on the final endgame races, and I think that might do it for a Japan trip for now. But yeah, can at least enjoy one more session of the sights and sounds of Japan, so... Sound good? Does that sound good? Sorry. Yeah. Let's around with the thing real quick here. Sorry, I always get a little paranoid about saving sometimes, right? Make sure all the progress is saved, because there are some cases where I kind of go in and do stuff and then, you know, close down the game, start it up again. Turns out I have to do stuff again, like maybe I have to redeem the journal rewards or do the wheel spins or something like that. So just want to make sure everything is saved up, but it is for now. So I think that will do it. I'll go over to BRB and get back into VTuber forums so I can see y'all out. I'll see you in a few.